Hello people, I'm back. I wasn't gone, but I'm back. And I am giving you the Final Fantasy III American or Final Fantasy VI Japanese. I'm playing this on an emulator, so if you see things kind of wonk out, it's either my computer, the emulator I downloaded, or there's something wrong with my computer. Either way, let's carry on. I'm taking this off a handheld camera because for now I got a unregistered hypercam, but I can't get the sound to record, and I'm not so sure if I can get a mic hooked up to my computer so you could hear me. But either way, here it is. Since I'm playing it on a ROM, I have the ability to fast forward, which the next scene coming up I'll show you. But here's the opening scene, with you playing as two Imperial soldiers and the heroine. The female hero, let's just call it that. So I don't want to sound like a druggie on YouTube. But, here we go. The two Imperial soldiers, Vix and Wedge, which I thought was supposed to be Biggs and Wedge. Either way, let's go. Here they are. They're finding something called an Esper. If you have played any other Final Fantasy, they are your Eidolons, your Aeons, your Summons, your Guardian Forces. They're basically the summons of all the games. And the woman, her name is Terra, which is the main character. Right now, she's under the control of a slave crown. So basically, she's their bitch. Yay! But either way, right now we are going to a town called Narshe, or Nersh, I don't know how to say it, to find the Esper, which is called Tritosh, however you want to say it, Tritoch. And right now, just fast forward through this, because I don't think you want to see the captions roll by at this speed. I don't think so. And that town is, and here is Nersh, whatever you call it. And the wizards send Terra up first. Now, the battles here are pretty straightforward and pretty easy as hell. Basically, you have fire, ice, lightning, and healing. Just keep attacking. And Terra has magic. Don't waste it, because it's the same thing here. Bioblast is poison-based, an area of effect. Confuser does what it says. Tech Missile is a single strong missile against an enemy. And Expert is your, makes the guy disappear. Expert is only good here because, well, it's the only place you can use it. I mean, it's not that great. I mean, if you just want to see it, it's flashy, that's about it. For now, just kill all the guys later. It's not going to be that hard. They send dogs after him. The Lobo. Doesn't matter what magic magic tech you use on them, because it's just going to kill them anyway. I just like mixing it up. It looks fun. And just kills them. Doo-doo. And they hesitantly attack. I will be fast-forwarding through the little parts, like when there's nobody on the screen, well, attacking. And that's Bioblast. You'll get something similar to that very early in the game. When I mean early, I mean right after you leave this godforsaken place. When there'll be little places, I'll probably fast-forward. May not record it all unless there's something important. And for battles like this, when nothing was happening, I could have just went through everything. Fast forward. 9 on a critical. Weakling. And here is what Expert will look like. It's just flashy, basically. And it removes the guy. It's basically just like doing a beam on them. Kill him. Bulk beam, kill him. Yay, they're dead. Money, 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 money! Money! Little parts like this, I'll just speed up. Just wanted to know why you couldn't walk diagonally. I mean, with this I can understand, but everything else, not really. They jumped. Now here is where a Bioblast comes in handy. Here I just take the time to heal up any damage and let Kara just blast them. Your group is so overpowered it's not funny. I mean, you could basically just sit here and let one guy destroy everything. And you'll see why. One hit kills everything. But that's not for long. You walk up the stairs, and here is the beginning of the mines. I will save state right outside here, because I hate making new save states. And bam, state saved. Battle. Were-rat. I want to know something. You hear of a werewolf, and they turn to a wolf. But shouldn't they turn to a rat? Oh well. But for here, whatever you do, don't. You may want to be. You may be tempted to use Bioblast. Don't. They absorb it. One of the only enemies I've seen absorb poison, except for the Zombones later in the game. The Zombones and Ings later in the game are probably the easiest guys to kill, and also the saddest guys to kill. And possibly if you don't kill them, they will literally rape you. And I mean rape. And for the items, as you've probably seen, a tonic, it heals 50, unlike the classic potion heals 100. Here, potions heal 250. And this is the save point. I will let the explanation tell you about this. Just in case you're wondering what's the difference between a sleeping bag and a tent. Tent has room for 4 people. Sleeping bags have room for 1. Paris, you'll be able to play from your last save, but you'll lose all money and items and stuff. But your levels and experience will be saved. So basically, it's kind of a win-win. Because say if you, like, shit, I forgot to get an item, you could just die and resave. I mean, respawn. I'm just having fun right now. Tech missile. If it's going to be a battle that short, I'll just fast forward the whole thing. Just follow the stairs, the tracks, and you'll come here. I'll save here, because you'll fight a battle against the Whelk, a giant snail. Come on, bust it. There we go. And they push you out. They send the Whelk, which they tame somehow. Right now, I'm going to cut it short because the video will go over the time limit.